Today we are going to talk about a book that can change your life completely. Yes, brother, I am talking about Atomic Habits. This book is written by James Clear, and this is a book that teaches you how big changes can be brought about by small habits. Now you must be thinking, brother, what is this new thing? So let me tell you, this book is not just about habits. It is a formula to change your entire system. Clear explains how you can bring big changes in your life by changing your small habits. So let's take a peek inside this cool book and see how it can change our life. Summary of key chapters. Chapter: The Surprising Power of Atomic Habits. Clear first tells us how powerful small habits are. He says that if you become just 1% better every day, you will become 37 times better at the end of the year. He explains that atomic habits 1. Are small but give powerful results. 2. Can be formed easily. 3. Last for a long time. Clear says, habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. That is, habits are the compound interest of your self-improvement. Chapter: How your habits shape your identity, and vice versa. The next important chapter is about the relationship between your identity and habits. Clear says that your habits form your identity, and your identity shapes your habits. He tells that to change your habits: 1. Change your identity. 2. Set small goals. 3. Understand yourself as what you want to become. Clear believes that if you consider yourself a fit person, then you will naturally be attracted towards fitness. Chapter: How to build better habits in 4 simple steps. In this chapter, Clear tells us how better habits can be formed. He tells 4 steps for this. 1. Cue, the thing that triggers the habit. 2. Craving, the reward received from the habit. 3. Response, the habit itself. 4. Reward, the benefit received from the habit. Clear says that if you understand these 4 steps, then you can easily form any habit. Chapter: The First Law, Make it obvious. In this chapter, Clear explains that good habits should be made obvious. That is, make them such that they are always in front of you. He gives some tips. 1. Change your environment. 2. Use habit stacking. Add a new habit to an old habit. 3. Create an implementation intention. When and where will I follow this habit? Clear says, many people think they lack motivation when what they really lack is clarity. That is, people think that they lack motivation, when in reality they need clarity. Chapter: The Second Law, Make it attractive. Here Clear explains that good habits should be made attractive. The more attractive a habit is, the easier it will be to follow it. He gives some tips. 1. Temptation bundling. 2. Create motivation rituals. 3. Surround yourself with people who follow the habits you want to adopt. Clear says, the more attractive an opportunity is, the more likely it is to become habit forming. That is, the more attractive an opportunity is, the more likely it is to become a habit. Chapter: The Third Law, Make it easy. In this chapter, Clear explains that good habits should be made easy. The easier it is, the more likely you will be able to follow it. He gives some ideas. 1. Reduce friction. 2. Follow the 2-minute rule. 3. Use automation. Clear says, the less friction you face, the easier it is to slip into the right behavior. That is, the less resistance there is, the easier it will be to adopt the right behavior. Chapter: The Fourth Law, Make it satisfying. In the last law, Clear explains that good habits should be made satisfying. If a habit makes you feel good, you will repeat it again and again. He suggests some ways. 1. Use immediate rewards. 2. Use a habit tracker. 3. Follow the never miss twice rule. Clear says, what is immediately rewarded is repeated. What is immediately punished is avoided. That is, what is immediately rewarded is repeated, and what is immediately punished is avoided. Chapter: Advanced Tactics, How to go from being merely good to truly great. In this chapter, Clear explains some advanced strategies. 1. Genes and talent, take advantage of your natural strengths. 2. The Goldilocks rule, keep challenges at the optimal level. 3. The plateau of latent potential, ways to get out of the plateau. 4. The forgetting curve, ways to build long-term memory. Clear says, the secret to maximizing your odds of success is to choose the right field of competition. That is, the secret to success is to choose the right field where you can compete. So, these were the main chapters of Atomic Habits. Clear has touched upon every aspect of habit formation in this book. Now just apply these ideas in your life and see how you change your life. Analysis: Atomic Habits is a book that will blow your mind. The concepts given by Clear are simple but very powerful. He has explained habit formation with a scientific approach, which is really impressive. Some people may say that this book is too simplified. And yes, just following these techniques will not change everything. Some hard work and dedication will also have to be put in. If you want to bring a big change in your life, then this book can be a great starting point. Clear's ideas are practical and can be easily applied. Just remember, reading the book is not enough. You have to implement these principles in your daily life. Only then will you be able to see real change in your life. Conclusion. Atomic Habits is a book that gives you a new perspective on changing your life. Clear has taught us that big changes start with small habits. Remember, changing life is not rocket science, you just need to take small steps. And this book can be your best guide in this journey. So let's break your old habits and create new, better habits. Because brother, when habits change, life will change. So friends, how did you find today's book review? Do let us know by commenting. And if you want to hear any book review, then do let us know. Thank you for listening till the end. You can also read many such book reviews on dybooks.in. See you in the next book review.